No respect. You hear what I'm saying? We don't have the money, so what do we get?
No respect!
The color of our skin ain't right, so we get
no respect!
The children of the district are not often the children of the wealthy, so they don't get their faces in the newspapers. Front page cover stories don't offer rewards for information or pleading for their safe return. They're forgotten. That's right. You hear what I'm saying? They're forgotten until
Let's give the man some respect.
That's when they get their name.
He's being inflammatory, and it's incorrect.
It's a priority to find them.
Reverend Garvey. Just this morning, Chief Mannion made a policy change. All missing persons, regardless of race, creed, sex, or pocketbook, will be investigated as potential homicides.
Oh, so it takes a rich white girl getting in trouble to make something happen around here.
Got you down here, didn't it? Now look, Jack Mannion has built his reputation by being a crusader for exactly the kind of equality you're looking for.
Then how come you got all those police searching Rock Creek Park? Again. They're looking for that white girl. Mrs. Lenora Sims has not seen her daughter Janice in 25 days. The police interviewed her briefly. She hadn't heard from them since. Do you hear what I'm saying? What do we get? No respect!
My daughter. Graffiti at Rector Street, graffiti at 16th and Atlantic. You know how many cops you got working that neighborhood? 3.
Oh, I got 7. I'll give you their names and badge numbers if you want them.
The 3, 7, all I know is that violent crime is up in my neighborhood. Now, why haven't our patrols been tripled like the patrols around the 12 mosques in this city?
Has a church in your neighborhood been the target of a hate crime?
Gangs are hate. Drugs are hate.
It's a different thing. You know that.
I am talking about equal protection, Chief. The 14th Amendment. My people deserve as much as anybody else.
If any group in this city is a target of a hate crime, I am going to be there to stop it. Last night,
Chief Mannion of mishandling the district's gang situation.
No, the mayor has assembled this task force to create new initiatives in the wake of traditional policing failures. We are not about placing blame on anyone's doorstep.
Commander Gray, how do you explain the 60% drop in overall violent crime since Chief Mannion took over?
Well, first of all, it's former Commander Gray. And secondly, while the chief has enjoyed some success with selective enforcement, it is not the answer.
You know what he's trying to do.
That's why we're here, Chief. We want you to let us handle the negotiations on this gang war.
Reverend, I just had 2 cops kidnapped in Tanner Heights. There's not going to be any negotiation. We're not going to talk until I get them back.
Those kidnappings are a result of your misguided efforts to run roughshod over those people down there, and we both know...
Stop your insinuations in my office, would you, Gray?
If you can't handle the truth, then maybe you shouldn't be in this office.
All right, gentlemen, look, we formed a coalition of clergy, former crew members, former cops we believe can get through to these kids. People who grew up in these neighborhoods, Chief.
If you
People
have connections to the gangbangers, Reverend, you call them and tell them to get me my cops back.
You're asking for our help to save your cops. But you ignore any plea to save our children.
Children? These children have the lives of my cops in their hands. I pray to God they don't kill them.
Brander?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Where do you think we are?
I have no idea.
We gotta get out of here.
Don't worry, we will.
On behalf of Reverend Garvey, concerned citizens for a better neighborhood, our churches and clergy, I am proud to announce today a formal agreement to end the cycle of violence between 2 of our city's most contentious youth groups.
Youth groups. Here comes the spin.
You know, if Gray ever does become mayor, I may have to attend your funeral.
As long as you say some nice things, Joe.
I'm just starting to like you.
Back to you in the studio.